What's going on, YouTube? It is your boy Thomas, and today I'm underwater to celebrate the unveiling, unboxing, and review of the Adidas Virginia Jellyfish sneakers by Pharrell Williams. In this video today, we're gonna get these bad boys open. I'm gonna show y'all what they look like in person and talk about why I think this sneaker is gonna be huge for the future of Adidas. Let's get into it. If you're wondering, this picture is actually used in the official promotion of the Adidas Jellyfish sneakers. I think these came out at a perfect time when brands like New Balance, Asics, Hoka are having their time in the spotlight. Since the departure of Kanye West, Adidas has been floundering. No pun intended. And I think this is just an awesome release. I didn't know what Virginia was, to be honest, before this shoe, but it's apparently Pharrell's new alias that he's gonna be releasing clothes, sneakers, and whatever else he wants to. And I was lucky enough to hit these sneakers on the raffle before the confirmed drawing, which I think is live right now. It might be over already, but I was super stoked because I put in my entry, I got the email, it was like 30 minutes after I saw I got it. I click on it and then it said sold out. Bruh. I freaked out, went to go work out, and then randomly on the treadmill, I opened it up again, tried it, it worked. I was able to check out, and here they are today. So enough yammering, let's see what these Jellyfish sneakers look like in person. And as I always do, I'll do the unboxing from this angle and then take the camera for a POV shot so you guys can get a better look. Okay, inside the box, nice Adidas packaging. And here we go. The box has this sort of texture to it. You can see that. Feels premium. Adidas logo. Got PW Adistar Jellyfish in my size, 10.5. PW, obviously, Pharrell Williams. Ooh, got some logos there. Adidas, Adidas, Adidas. We got the original logo, 1972, 1991, Adidas equipment, 1996. Not sure what all those dates are about. And they got them wrapped up like some damn mummies. Let's see these babies. Woo. That's one way to do it. Look at that. Holy crap. And then bam! These are insane in person, guys. Holy crap, they are so chunky. Look at that. From the front, you can see the sides of the sneaker, these jellyfish-like gills that are inspired by a jellyfish, which is why it's called that, which I think is cool. You got the Virginia hit there on the tongue. The color is incredible. My camera is blowing it out a little bit, so we'll get my phone camera from a top-down shot. That'll be much better, but just amazing. The materials feel really cool. This is an expensive shoe. Like, after taxes and shipping, it was almost $350. So you're absolutely getting a premium experience with these bad boys. I love the rope laces. I'm not sure if that's 3M there with those specklings, but whatever the case, these are absolutely incredible. Got some dope Virginia branding on the insole that you can't really read. There you go. You can see that there, or maybe it says Jellyfish. And yeah, just incredible design overall. Like, I think this shoe for me got me excited about a new model. Like, how many times have we seen Adidas attempt to bring sneakers back and have their own little subculture for sneakerheads? And they definitely had it, and Pharrell was a part of it with the human race stuff back in 2016, 2017. NMDs, those had their moment. Ultra Boosts, but since Yeezy, we haven't had really anything. I mean, here and there you'll have a collab, maybe a pair of Superstars, a couple other ones. Clot has done some stuff, but nothing to this degree, and especially not on a brand new model. And what this sneaker does well is it's capitalizing on a trend, being chunky, athletic, comfy looking sneakers, but then also innovating on it, having this 3D like performance sports car looking aspect to the side. I mean, when have you seen a shoe that does anything similar to that? I've never seen one, and I want to take you guys into an even better viewing perspective of these. So let's come over here and keep on looking at this amazing shoe, because wow, I am really surprised. Up close and personal with the Adistar Jellyfish. Colorway is amazing, extremely wearable with the hits of orange, adding that flair and unique touch. I think this was a great first colorway for these. There's the Jellyfish branding on the tongue. Super cool font. Jellyfish, Adidas. And like I've been saying, it's just a cool new model to get excited about. It's got some hype around it. The resale prices of these things are in the $700, so $350 seems like a good deal, but I think the price will go down a little bit once people from the Adidas confirmed drawing get their pairs. For me personally, I couldn't afford to keep this sneaker when it's selling for, like I said, 600, 700 bucks. So there we go. These are off to StockX, yes, but gotta pay the bills around here. Supreme Fall Winter 2025 coming very soon. And while I would love to keep these, I can't keep every single sneaker, but I at least figure I'd show you guys. So if you're debating on picking them up, you already have them, or you're on the fence, just a good review to help you make up your mind, or just to check them out, see what they look like, because they certainly look so much better in person, as most shoes do. I also like this hit of olive green. I thought it was gray at first, but that's definitely a green if I were to get a color picker out and analyze it in Photoshop or something, which I think adds a nice touch to it. A bit of contrast and darkening to a mostly light upper. And then I love the black 3 stripes on the gills there for that jellyfish vibe. And this seems to be some kind of plastic, but not a low quality one at all. The inside has that athletic plush feel to it. I wish I could throw them on feet and show you guys there. You'll have to check out another video for that. But just looking at them and feeling the cushioning here on the Adi Preem and just the overall build and quality of the shoe, it does look like they would be pretty comfortable. A lot of people are just calling these the Adidas Triple S's, and they do look similar to the Balenciaga Triple S. You can't deny that. They do have a similar silhouette, but in my opinion, these are much better, and I could be biased because they're cheaper, and I've always liked Adidas and always hated Balenciaga, but I dig them, man. I don't know what else to say. They're a sweet sneaker. I loved the release and how they've promoted it with the jellyfish and Virginia branding. I think it's super dope. What do you guys think of the Adidas Adistar Jellyfish Virginia sneakers by Pharrell? There's like 50,000 names for every shoe nowadays. You can't just have like the, these are the orange, gray, and blacks. Nope, they got 4 different names and you gotta memorize them all. But is this shoe worth $700? For me, absolutely not. I would pay like, 300 bucks for them, which I did, 350. And I think at that price, they're great. Would I pay into the hype? That's up to you. Ultimately, I think if you don't have these, you will be okay. So maybe just wait to see if you can get your hands on them for retail. I think the prices will go down from where they're at right now. I think there's no way they continue to rise up. I mean, they could. I guess it's not impossible, but it really just depends on how many pairs they made and how limited this first model becomes. But I'd love to see them continue to do releases on these, and eventually I'll have to get myself a pair to keep, and probably will end up missing these and wish I kept them, but it is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta get that stimulus check because the sneaker resale world is very fickle these days. So you never know when you're gonna catch a W, and these absolutely aren't a shoe that I can't live without. Something like the Undefeated 4s, which I've been a fan of that sneaker forever, but now I'm just truly rambling. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of these, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace.